Latino men went big for Donald Trump this election. Latino women still favored Kamala Harris, but by smaller margins. Donald Trump, people around him have talked about mass deportations on a scale that we have not seen since the 1950s when Dwight Eisenhower was president. He had a program at that time called, and I'm just saying this is the name of the program, I'm not using this term, but they called it Operation Wetback. And during that program, there were even some U.S. citizens who just looked Latino who were deported at that time. Do you want to see that happen?
President Joe Biden assigned Kamala Harris as the border czar. That's the first thing. She had 3 years.
Luis, I have to fact check you. She was not the border czar, but go ahead. I know what you're saying, but she was not made the border czar. I want to say we have to have the facts here, and that's factually inaccurate. I'm sorry, and I don't mean to cut you off. I definitely want to have a civil discussion, but my question was whether you wanted to see mass deportations. Do you want to see mass deportations?
So the first thing that we need to do is close the border. More than 10 million people illegally entered the country. They have to be deportation. So there is no other way around. They have to be deportation. They have to be
deportation camps.
We have to respect the laws.
Do you want to
I'm not
see
saying deportation camps?
Do you want to see people in camps rounded up and put in camps? Isn't that what you voted for? Isn't that what you voted for? One of the things that I think we need to talk about is whether or not, folks just had the wool pulled over their eyes. And maybe they were voting on economic issues, but at the end of the day, maybe voting against their own self-interest.